Hey everyone, Lone Wolf here, and today I have another Division build video for you. But before we get into that, I have a few announcements I want to make. First of all, I want to say closing in on 150 subs, so I want to thank everyone for all your support. Really appreciate it. Tuesday, January 23rd, the new global event comes out. I'll be live streaming most of the day during that. Also, on Friday, January 26th, Monster Hunter World will be coming out, and I'll be live streaming that most of the day as well. That will be a new game I'll be covering on my channel, so if you're into that, I'll have some stuff for you to look forward to. I'll be covering The Division and Monster Hunter World. Now that I've said that, let's get on to this build. Okay, so here's an overview of my build. As you can see, I have 4,000 firearms, 9,200 stamina, 2,900 electronics. I'm using the house, and I'm using a G36. On my house, I have rolled predatory, deadly, and its exotic talent, card counter. One half of the magazine does 20% increased damage. The half which deals increased damage flips after 15 seconds or when the magazine is empty. I have equipped on it extended mag, with 120.5 magazine size, 3% crit hit chance, 5.5 rate of fire. I have a pro red dot sight, 18% critical hit damage, 6% headshot damage, 3% crit hit chance. Loud vent break, 19% crit hit damage, 5.5% headshot damage, 3% critical hit chance, 45% increased threat. Small grip, 19% critical hit damage, 4.5% reload speed, and 2.5% stability. On my G36, I have rolled deadly, unforgiving, and responsive. The mods I have on this equipped is an extended mag with 120.5 magazine size, 3% crit hit chance, 5.2% rate of fire, 5.52 hollow sight with 7.5% crit hit chance, 4% crit hit damage, 2.5% stability, SR7 suppressor with 19% critical hit damage, 2.5% stability, 3% crit hit chance, 49% reduced threat, and an angled grip with 3.5 stability, 4% critical hit damage, 5% reload speed. I have the angle grip on here because I will readily admit I don't have the best aim. I wouldn't quite call it potato aim, but it damn sure ain't a laser, so I rolled a little bit of stability on there to help me control it a little bit better. I'm still trying to work on that. Onto the gear set, I'll go over the talents first, and then I'll tell you how I have everything rolled. Okay, so the talents for Classified Predator's Mark are the 2-piece bonus, 10% reload speed, 3-piece bonus, 8% assault rifle damage and SMG damage. The 4-piece bonus is Predator's Mark. Hit 10 shots without switching target to make the target bleed 50% of damage already done by those bullets. 5-piece bonus is an additional 10% reload speed and 8% assault rifle and SMG damage. 6-piece bonus is called Improved Predator's Mark. Hitting 10 shots without switching targets now applies the Predator's Mark, which makes the target bleed 50% of the damage already done by those bullets. The Predator's Mark ignores the target's bleed resistance. The damage over the time to the target is increased by 15% for every 3,000 stamina and can critically hit the target. When at 9,000 stamina, the damage over time bonus is increased by an additional 120%. This is why we spec into 9,000 stamina to get the full extent of the bleed. You also want to get crit wherever you can, because your crit hit chance and crit hit damage also affects the crit hit chance and damage of the bleed. I have this chest piece rolled for stamina, Major attributes: health, health on kill, minor ammo capacity. I have 2 firearms mods with health. My backpack's rolled for stamina. Major attribute: critical hit damage, minor ammo capacity. I have on this a stamina mod with health and 2 6% first aid self-heal mods. My mask is rolled for stamina. Major attribute: critical hit chance, minor damage to elites. And on this I have firearms mod with health. My gloves are stamina, and they're rolled for crit hit damage and crit hit chance and SMG damage. Knee pads, also stamina, major attribute, critical hit damage, minor shock resistance, damage to elites, burn resistance. I have another firearms mod with health on this as well, and another 6% first aid self-heal mod. On my holster, I have it major attribute of 4% crit hit chance, and I have 2 more performance mods, 6% first aid self-heal. Let's go take a look at the character sheet. As you can see, I have 46% critical hit chance, 131% critical hit damage. Both these apply to my weapon damage and my bleed damage. I have 28% damage to elites, 5% health on kill, in addition to the 30% health over time that you get from proc and predatory. And I have a total of 419,000 health. Let's take a look at the talents and skills. Okay, so as you can see, I'm running first aid booster shot. It does no significant heal for me, so it's strictly for the attack bonus and the damage resistance. I'm running immunizer. I use that to cleanse any status effects, and it serves as my biggest heal, healing 33% of my max health when I drop the station and immediately explode it. Talents I'm using are critical save, use a med kit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. Shrapnel, applying bleed to any target, triggers a 30% chance per each target in 10-meter radius. This is a great talent with Predator's Mark because bleeding one player or one enemy can potentially bleed the entire pack of them within that range, and you could potentially kill them all just from bleeding one. Using precision, headshot a hostile to post them for 10 seconds. I believe the general consensus is that this is 12.5% crit hit chance and 25% crit hit damage for the 10 seconds that it is pulsed. And I'm also using on the move, kill a hostile while moving to reduce incoming damage by 15% for 10 seconds. That is my Predator's Mark build, and now I'll show you some gameplay. And that, everyone, is Lone Wolf's Classified Predators Mark build. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, leave a comment down below. And remember, I appreciate all your support. Thanks, and have a great day.